Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Serpent in the Staglands. I'm your host, BringItDon, and we're going to check out Kreel, but first I want to check out this map that they gave me. Hollow Doors map. I guess this is the ocean? It looks like it's south, right? Down there, okay, I think I know where that's at in the overworld. But I think I'm going to replace her with Kreel. I've actually already checked their stats. I've compared their stats off camera. And he has better stats than she does by 4, I think, because she has 20 bonus stats. I think he has 24 bonus stats starting out. So let's get rid of her. And I'll make him use the whip as well. He has a dagger on him, but he doesn't have any skill points in it. Or he hasn't developed his skill yet. The native before you looks up at you with dull eyes. Ho there, fellow. After a long moment, Kreel nods and acknowledges you, apparently finding your jovial greeting beyond his humor. With such a limp beginning, you struggle to believe that he actually wishes to join you. Despite your doubts, you make another stab at talking to him. Why do you want to come with us? You can't understand everything your new friend says, but it seems as though he is having second thoughts on the journey with his tribe. It feels he has unfinished business at the Hollow Doors. Apparently not all of their sect abandoned the sacred shrine, and he will stay until they are ready to make the journey. Alright, I admire your devotion. Come with us. And he's going to replace her. Because he has pretty significant stats into intelligence, and he's actually he's a pretty well-rounded character. So if we look at his stats here, so Margareta had 20, he has 5, 7, 9, 10, yeah, he has 24. He has 4 more points than Margareta had. And he starts with some points into some of the same abilities that Margareta had as well. So Margareta was using Rally. What else do I have here? Yeah, I wonder if it'd be worth giving him Warcry. Giving him Rally. Then there's this other ability here. Protective Prayer. It adds dodge chance to your party. Who would that be good on? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll give him, yeah, screw that. I know what I'm going to do. He's going to get... Well, I need to put more points into his stuff first. Alright, I'm going to give him... Make that 15. Looks pretty good. Does he have all this? No, he only has tier 2 spells. But really I just want the morph into bats so I can turn my whole party into bats to get into like crevices and stuff in case I come across anything else like that. I think that would be useful. And I am going to have him use the whip, so I'm going to give him a few points into Mind Crack. And I'm also going to give him 5 points into Protective Prayer. Alright, this is only for him. I want the whole party to get the bonuses. So I'm going to give him 5 points into Warcry. Or no. Yeah. There we go. So he's more of a... he's like more of a support character now. He only has 121 hit points, which is much less than Margareta, but he has better stats. So I'm gonna roll with that. Let's give him some stuff here. Give him that. Just give him that. Not too worried about it. Alright. So give him that necklace as well. What's this? What is he not wearing? Oh, a shield. Scaled armor, it's not too bad. I think this is better for him. Alright, cool. Well, let's keep exploring the coastal clearing, which I don't think there's much more to explore. And I have an idea of where the hollow doors is at, so we'll go and check that out after exploring this area. We'll see how he does. Again, he has more spells, so more utility. The spells aren't super effective, that's why I'm not putting points into them. At least they don't feel very impactful. So I don't feel that putting points into them is worth it. I mean, I'm probably wrong. It's probably going to end up being worth it, but definitely not putting any more points into his attack speed and stuff. So the way it made it look was it was down here. The hollow doors. And I have the map. Maybe I can... I guess not. Alright, I have no idea where it's at then. Maybe it's over here, next to Emerald Metallis. I guess it could be up here. I don't know. I'm looking for mountain ranges that are reminiscent of the map he gave me, but I don't see anything. Oh shoot, I meant to look at Erline's handbook and see where that guy is that does the upgraded armor based on like the harvester scales and stuff. And I forgot. So I was trying to drink my coffee. Oh wow, that's a lot of negative stuff. Alright, not bad. He can top everybody off. So, look at map. The music here is a little strange too. Who's he have equipped? Yeah, Mind Crack, Rally, and War Cry. Alright. Well, let's scooch on out of here. And we're close to Rumen again. We go there. Tratis Saltis Bog. Alright. I'll just explore these two squares over here real quick. Then I'll go back to the bog. I have the wooden shoes that I need for the bog. That's what they said I needed it for. Alright, yeah. This is where I need the boots at. Because they're already taking damage. Swap all these out real quick. Reduces their dodge chance, but they won't be eaten by leeches. And top everybody off, and then we'll get started. And honestly, he only has 2 less health than my main character, so I mean, I can't really hate him. Because then I'd have to hate my main character. I don't know how health is rolled per level in this game. I wonder if it's random, like if it's actual health roll. Whenever you level up, it's like you get like 1 to 6 health per level or whatever, depending on the simulator, how many sides the die has. Because again, my health growth seems very lackluster compared to a lot of the characters that I get later on. There's a guy at Rumen that I think that I want to get as a mercenary, who actually might replace the guy that I just got. There's a wrecked caravan here. What can I do with this? Signal for meeting. I have no idea where that's at. And again, I don't see any I don't see anything else to interact with here. It's like dead oxen or yaks, whatever the heck they're called. Yeah, they can't interact with that body anymore. That's fine. We'll just start clearing out the old bog. That's water. Can't step in that. Important to know my limitations. Again, with the pixelated art, it's hard to tell what's water and what's ground. If I can circle up and around here at least, okay. I'm kind of going to the west because I have that, supposedly there's a grave and a silver sword that I can loot to the west of Tratis Saltis, or Tratis, whatever it's called. Oh great, spiders. The 19 damage. Good job, Stella. You know what? I'm glad I didn't get rid of you. You should have Siphon Poison as well. I don't know how long it takes to cast. Probably longer than the poison. It's gonna last here. Or not. Or maybe it did work. I don't know. Good to know that I have it though. Alright, let's keep on scooching along here. Looks like that's a dead end. Again, it's really hard to tell where I can and can't go. Possessed child. Alright, so padurii witch around here somewhere. I want the bones for sure. I can't pick them up yet. Probably worth dropping that. Picking up bones. Because I can make that into marrow. That's important. By important, I mean just really good, because again, 40 health per, or 40 instantaneous health healed is pretty spot on. Alright, Stella, finish him. Wonk. Boop. Oh no, she missed. Alright, let's keep on track. I'm not going to stop to heal here, because I took hardly any damage from those possessed children. Also, odd you can... Yeah, they're letting you kill children in this game, which is usually a taboo in the gaming industry. But, you know what? Kudos. Kudos, guys. I mean, granted, they're possessed. I mean, we don't know... We don't know like what's possessed him. It could be a 1,000-year-old demon for... I don't know if demons exist in this game or not. But for the sake of argument, they do. Top everyone off. Again, we're hardly damaged, but I still like to be at full health for each encounter. Because they can always go sideways real quick. And why risk it? Easily heal yourself. For nothing more than the inconvenience of time. I don't know where this map ends. But I thought I was on the western edge of the map this whole time, and I wouldn't have much to explore over here. Turns out I was very wrong. There's plenty to explore. Raw. Whoa! Oh, that's the one. That's the chant that they had. That was the password to get into that secret lair. The sense of nausea is overwhelming as the padurii mother closes in. Between her stomach-churning stench and the sight of her worms feeding on her face, it's a struggle to hold it together. The slight shove. I'll step forward. She opens her mouth to hiss at you. Decide you've heard enough and draw your weapon to attack. I mean, she's immediately hostile. I don't think... Alright, let's see if she talks. I won't bother you, we're just on our way to the console. The padurii seems to understand you, and with your linguistic skill can understand some of her hissing reply. You have stumbled on their gathering and they are hungry. You will not be leaving alive. Alright, back, demon. Let's do it. Spiders, get her! Awesome, that's one down. Slaughtered a lot of them. Yeah, her spell's useless right now. It's still targeting the ground over there. It is worth having a ranged character, so if the rest of them get knocked down, she can still do work. And, you know, mosey on with the spiders. Well, neat. Took out a coven of witches. Take out more of these scalps, I guess. Raven Scepter. And a Bone Wand. Oh, one of them only Vasile leveled up. Why don't they have the same... He has more experience than the rest of them. Huh. I don't know if I like that a whole lot. Coven Witch Cloak, I picked that up at least. A lot of minor healing potions. I want the full healing potions. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here. Let's level him up, I suppose. Let's give him more strength. I want to give him more shield mastery, just for the sake of armor class. There we go. So now he has an extra 1 to 4 armor class per engagement. Wait, how does that actually work? I guess it's on saving rolls. Oh, and it gives you spell resistance the higher. Okay, but it's definitely worth having on him. Let's look at these other things I picked up. The Raven Wand. Raven Scepter. Sorry, 2 to 7. Armor class. Oh, it's replaces the Iron Scepter. It's just better. It gives me more armor class and more damage. Finally. I was wondering about that. I have to have Slayer equipped to use the magical effect. Which I don't think anybody has, but still the stats are better in general. And then, what's this? Adds 1 to 5 potency to nausea damage. Yeah, not really worried about it. Look at the flavor text. The handle of this wand is still wood, though of what kind of tree you're not sure. Jutting out the top of the splintered wood is a thin, sharp bone, almost as if it belonged to the wood itself. The rune circling the bone suggests it amplifies nauseating spells of the flesh school. The wood is sticky, and when held has a thick, dark red sap pulse out around the bone. You assume it's sap, at least, and haven't looked into it further. Raven's Scepter. Let's read about it. A bronze scepter with 4 large rubies at the head, encased with sharp-winged ravens with beaks and wings acting as spikes. Runes run the length of the shaft and hilt, the R glowing with the hungering for monster blood. The rubies at the end seem to act as a conduit for a rune's energy, allowing a skilled user adept at hunting monsters the ability to stun them when puncturing them with the ravens. The shimmering bronze and red runes make for a striking weapon, and is clearly a work of mastered craft. The magical augmentations leave no openings for alien curses to the user. The thick bronze in the hilt can be used for ample protection against oncoming blows if skillfully used to block as well, making the scepter a truly formidable weapon. I was struggling to read that, but awesome. I'm glad my character finally got another. Oh, wait, I can go over here. My character finally got another weapon. He's been using the Iron Scepter since Lumen Fortin. So it feels good. And we killed the brood mother for the witches. I didn't think I was actually going to run across her since she wasn't in the cave where I went and killed all the other witches at. Was there a door or something up here? Kind of looks like it. Could be wrong. Yeah, because there could easily be trees around here I could go inside of. Now that I have the morph into bat skill, I can do something about it. Because this is the Bog of Tratis Saltis. Tratis Saltis, I think, is a town. Oh. Bunch of dead people, but it doesn't seem like I can inspect any of their bodies. Can I not? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep on going. A little disappointing to be sure. There's a building over here. I'm assuming those buffs don't actually last all fight, which sucks. I wish that they did. So maybe it's not worth putting points into. I have no idea what I just did. I turned it on. Obviously, I turned on the light there. Oh, hold on. Signal for meeting. Okay, so I assume I have to turn these lights on? Yeah, because this looks like this might be leading into the town. Let's go back this way first. Because if the map's correct, there should be a building beneath us, or maybe it's this building up here. Let's clear out the rest of the map before we go into the town. Because that might lead us to something important. Now I'll have to backtrack later to less exciting ventures after hitting the peak of the area. No dead end. I really feel like there's something I could do with those bodies up there. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. These dead guys, but I can't interact with any of them. There's not even any loot. Make sure I do as much of it clear as I can, because this game doesn't have a lot of guides or anything on the internet. It's actually pretty it's fairly uncovered. Let's actually spawn some spiders. There's a lot of spiders here. Let's go ahead and siphon the poison out of her. There we go, yeah, works like a charm. I wasn't sure if I had actually triggered it earlier, if the poison had worn off, because I waited so long to use it. But the spiders aren't immune to themselves. Like 2 more level ups. This is awesome. I feel like I'm making a lot of progress now. Or 3 more level ups. Heck yeah. Let's top everybody off and we'll start leveling up some people. Let's give them more dexterity. I don't care much for rapid draw so much as I do these. Who else leveled up? He leveled up. And let's just put more points into Mind Crack. There's no harm in that. I want to finish exploring this area and set up for the next episode to be in start exploring that town up there. I keep getting like a truck friend. Oh, it can go up to level 11. Why can't I do it now? So be it. So be it. Alright. And that way I can just kind of get started in the next episode. This might be leading back to the town. Oh, fairy circle. Parasitic orb, right? Toss it in your mouth. Supposedly, that'll do something for you. Alright, the taste is sickening, but you persevere. Thinking to yourself that only the worst of spicers would have failed to season the creature first, and cursing yourself as a dunce and half-wit. Finally, you swallow the fairy with a strong gulp. Next. Let's see, the powers of the fairy course through you, and filled with the sudden knowledge that in this moment you can still a generous gift to anyone you touch. You reach out to... I'll reach out to myself. I don't know what I did. Oh, I got a stat point. Nice round 25. Alright, so that reminds me. Rumen Fairy Circle. Because now I know that they give skill points, because I read it in the... Erline's handbook. It tells you that if you eat them, their stuff mixes with your blood, so eat the fairies. It's definitely worthwhile. Fairy circle located side of Bloodless hideout in Rumen. Boop. Boom. Perfect. Alright, let's keep exploring south. I'll explore south, and then once that's cleared out, we'll call it an episode. And in the next episode, we'll start going north again. A bunch of possessed children again. I need to keep an eye on her arrow count. What is she at? She's out. Oh boy. Use regular arrows here. Just burning through them pretty quick. Being the dunce that I am, I forgot to refill her stuff. Alright. Grab the bones. I guess the kitchen knives as well, since they don't actually go into the other inventory. Alright. Let's finish knocking out the south part of this map. Oh, there's the caravan. That's it. Yeah, I can't go any further south. Alright, so I think that might be it. Let's go a little east here and clear out this part of the map. And in the next episode, we will continue to go north. I guess head into that town and light the fires I need to light for that message. I wonder who's going to signal. I'm off camera. I might go to the other town and get the that special armor. But I might not. I don't know. Probably not. I'll save that for another episode. Can I keep going north? Oh, I can. I just walk right through here. Okay. I can't walk through the center there. Oh yeah, we're gonna call it here. In the next episode, I guess we'll check out Chestamere and all that stuff. I'm gonna heal everybody up. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode.